Hello viewers, this is Paladin of Odin, and this is some more Magic the Gathering Online. This is another episode of my standard commentary series, and this is part 2 of Zombie vs. Burn Control. I cut it in half because that other game was really long, but in my opinion was so worth it. So, first turn Blood-Soaked Champion. Wild Slash. Brings him back because he triggered his own raid ability. That is a neat trick. I did not know that you could do that. And Magma Jet to the face. I'll be honest, I would have hit the champion. Disperse. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. He didn't attack? Stoke the flames to the face. And it's looking like the mono black player is stalled out. Getting stuck on 2 land. He might be able to recover. I mean, the burn control deck is on 3 cards. So he's running out of gas. Blood-Soaked Champion. And still no land. Champion gets through. Stoke the flames to the face. The burn control deck has decided I am a flamethrower. Third land on turn 7. Delve. Dig through time. Yeah, now that I know what this guy's deck is, I'm not surprised when he skips his entire turn. Despise. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a creature or planeswalker card from it, and they discard that card. Dissolve. Counter target spell. Scry 1. Goodbye, Despise. But I have to admit, I feel like that was a spoiler sent out there just to absorb the counter spell. And to be honest, and he threw out Lightning Strike too. To be honest, why would you counter Despise unless you have Ugin in your hand? I don't know if he has any other planeswalkers in his deck, but so far we've only seen Ugin. And we've seen one creature. Erebos' Titan. Dissipate. And this match is getting down to as close as the last one. It's 8-7 right now. To throw out Astral Cornucopia with 2 counters. Palace Siege. Chooses dragons. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So this hitting the board has given him some momentum. It's not unheard of that he could be able to burn him out for 7 damage in a single turn, but with only 2 cards. Alright, Ugin. 5. -5. Saves his butt. Duress. Discards Dissipate. Risen Executioner. So we're back to that old standoff of Risen Executioner versus Ugin. Radiant Fountain brings him up to 6. Sidisi. He did exploit. I was honestly expecting him not to, since Ugin couldn't kill him. And 3 to the face. It's coming down to the wire. Hero's Downfall to kill Ugin. Two cards. Wild Slash. Just need 2 more damage. practically any burn spell. Palace Siege. Will he draw a burn spell? If he does, it's game over. If he doesn't, the game will still go on. He won't have lost. Land. Okay, so the life swap. They'll be at 4-4. But seriously, the zombie deck has 4 cards in his hand. Risen Executioner. Alright, he has to have an answer for the Executioner. Anger of the Gods. Keeps him alive for 1 more turn. Wild Slash. 1 turn too late. Risen Executioner. He pretty much... he needs either Ugin or 4 damage to the face. And he didn't get it. So game 2 goes to the zombie deck. So on to game 3. I considered chopping it into 3 parts, but I decided not to, since they're going to be having to play as fast as they can, because the burn control deck only has 7 minutes left on his clock. So first turn, Evolving Wilds. Necromancer's Stockpile. Lifeland. Into Disperse on the stockpile. Stockpile again. Evolving Wilds. Despise. Pop the Wilds. And it goes through. Creature or Planeswalker. He's got another Lifeland, a Mountain, Anger of the Gods, Mountain, and Island. Wow, he's got a lot of land in his hand. Discarding Risen Executioner to the Necromancer stockpile. So now that we know what's in the Burn Control deck's hand, he is behind the 8 ball. Palace Siege. Choosing dragons again. Evolving Wilds 3. Popping it in response. Okay, going straight to the attack. He is thinning out his deck quite well. Delve. Treasure Cruise or Dig? Treasure Cruise. That could just be the card that he needed to bring him back into action. Magma Jet, the zombie token. Bottoms both cards. Discards Black Cat to get a zombie token. Discards Fleshbag Marauder to get another token. Palace Siege again. Corpse Weft. Pay a black and a colorless, exile one or more creature cards from your graveyard to put an XX black zombie horror creature token onto the battlefield, where X is twice the number of cards exiled this way. Scryland, Anger of the Gods. I have to say, this... Let's see... Oh, he was activating it. This would have come in handy in the past... I think it was in the first game, when he had so many cards in his graveyard. And he's just got so much momentum right now. I don't know that the burn control deck can swing it back. He's below 5 minutes on his timer. That's still plenty of time to win. But I don't think he has the momentum. Discards Blood-Soaked Champion. So, Anger of the Gods won't save him here. Well, unless he does it in concert with, like, a Wild Slash or something like that. But even then, he's at 5 life, and he's just going to keep losing 2 to Palace Siege. What he would really need is an Ugin. And there you go, folks. 1 card short of getting Ugin and turning the game around for him. This whole match has been just a down to the wire thing, and this coming down to exactly a single card draw. I would have liked to have seen it be a much grander finish, but I kind of feel that that's pretty fitting. So I'll end it there. They're still talking, but for you guys, you know, that's the match right there. The zombies take it. It was one hell of a match. So if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and I'll see you in the next video.